Hello Power BI community. In this video we go through data cleaning. These are very common problems and tasks. How to clean, for example, distorted data lists, or how to clean the spaces like this and extracted the numbers from data. In this video we go through the pro way cleaning, which is possible to use in any kind of case when you create your custom function and use whenever you need. Okay, let's start. Now we have the date like this represent, and let's add the column. This is the first step. Okay, what's written here? Some lines, it's understandable for a machine and language, but some is not. There's errors. Okay, let's see this formula and make this the add some requirements. First, change this the solution. Actually, this does not the time zone. Yes, cleaning this ones if we remove time zone. Now, next, continue the now I required where's the written day, month and year. Fix this. I use the try otherwise function. It looks like the if error function. If will not fix by this formula. Now in tune this formula, date from text formula. Now let's see. Yes, it worked for this line. Now let's continue another otherwise returns. Okay, let's see here. I will another try. I will repeat the previous formula, date from text, but date from text has another capacity. Okay, let's now stop here the temporary and let me see. Here's the two option. First the text and second the option like this, where's the format and culture. This culture is very helpful when data string is represented by another languages, for example the Russian, Armenian. So let's use this culture element and continue our formula writing. So I will add here culture, but we need the comma. Also, I change the another formats which I want to catch. I mean, for example, when the three symbols represented the month, and whenever yes, this works. Now let's continue another errors cleaning. Also another try other. Okay, let's see. Yes, it works. But there's the one number and also one number, and I required day format, means 2 decimal. Now let's fix this by wildcard. I will wildcard by this way, percentage symbol wildcard. Finally, I solved this problem. Now I want to this written day formula use the for another dates. For this, I will use an invoke function. Okay, I copy. I will add new blank query, advanced editor, clean, and write this. String as text as date, invoke symbol, and Done. I will change this query name. This is the function. Now I want to invoke function. I'll choose the extract and also text, this one. Oh, I forget the finishing this. When using the string, all variables should change as a string. Now it works. Yes. Main code is that, and let's understand these they're using just the two formula, date from and date from text, and after manipulated by the format and also add the culture symbols. You can add another culture symbols which is the represented in another languages and will fix all these problems. Of course, all polluted or distorted data string will not impossible to clean by automatically, but is the best way. Okay, another task is the clean spaces. Very often there's the data which is the manually fill in are written with double spaces and so much spaces, and this non-accuracy representation possible to easy clean by language. Okay, let's start. I will add the custom column. There's the solution. Use the text combine, and I will list okay, there's the final form of this formula. Let's explain this. First text split, where was the space? After the make a selection of this text, where does not contain any returns inside. After this combine with spaces. It means we're separated all things, trim each space and assembling after with our space, this space. And we have the solution. Now I will add this the type text. Also I will use this function for invoke formula. And I will get the name function trim spaces. Brilliant. Okay, now I use this invoke function trim space. I also forget to change variables as a string. Here's the string need. Yes, final that's, and I can this custom functions join in my custom functions set. Every times when it will necessary, I will match as a solution. For example, like this text, like this date. Okay, how can we do this? I will add new blank query. I will use this squirrel parenthesis and rewrite this custom functions here as a new functions title. Brilliant. I have the two functions, extract date name and trim space. How can I use this? Okay, I will show you. For example, here I will just simply add the custom function. Yes, now it's worked because I missed the correct query name, my fix, which is the name of this record query, extract date and text. Also the same solution can use clean spaces problem, same scenario. Yes, finally it works. I just two trim spaces, extract date, and just my fx query. Okay, now we have this kind of problem. Here's numbers and strings, integers and strings. I want to extract all numbers, but if I observe, for example, here, this is a one number, and this is the 2 and 1, 2 number. There is the 2 number also. There is no number. Okay, let's make this by accuracy. For the first step, let's add the simple column text select. I will take a text name and remain here 0 till 9. There's the list format. Yes, final, but here's some problems and written together, and also is not the 21, there's the 2 and 1. So I want to separate this by comma. How can I do this? For this solution I write and after I will explain. Okay. Previously we've written this way, splitter text by any delimiter. By this requirement we remove the space and comma from this text. Okay, there was the first task. Second, we transform this text. After the list remove items, we remove the spaces, and after we combine by comma. Okay. Brilliant. So I want this solution also use as my custom function asset. Okay, I will add the new formula here. Yes, and also I need the comma, and also I want to change when there's a written string, I will change this string also. Brilliant, I add the new formula. And also I will use this technique as using custom. Okay, we finally finished these problems. First was the cleaning data, and main actor was the data format text, date from text. Another clean spaces. I think it's very advanced to nested function written style this way. And another was the extract all numbers. There's the splitter by delimiter, transform, list remove, and by this combination combine text into integer. Thank you. This is a very good asset as a skills. You can always bring for any work done and use whenever you need. This is very common problems. There's the polluted data or many spaces, or we want to extract the numbers or trim some string, and you can always use this formula easily, save your precise time. Thank you so much for attention, and I will continue this kind of advices.